Hi, I'm Claire Cannon from the Good Reading Guide. Here are our highlights in books for 7 to 10-year-olds. The first is Ruby Lou, star of the show. This is Ruby Lou number 3 by Lenore Look. Ruby Lou is just a little ray of sunshine, and her latest book has even more delightful episodes which show her bright young personality and her lovable sense of humour for young girls. The next is Alvin Home, number 3 as well, and also number 4 by Lenore Look. Alvin is back again with more fun and games. You can't beat his humour, and his antics are sure to entertain all reluctant young readers. The next is A Beginning, a Muddle and an End, The Right Way to Write Writing by Avi. As Avon the Snail struggles to write, he holds witty conversation with his friend Edward the Ant, and their conversation is full of plays on words, tongue-in-cheek humour, and not a little wisdom about the art of writing. As well as giving young readers a good laugh, it holds some valuable tips for budding authors if they read between the lines. The next is Kindred Souls by Patricia McLaughlin. This is another poignant, timeless tale by the author of the renowned series Sarah Plain and Tall. It's one for every child who has loved a grandparent, and it's also one for every grandparent who has a special faithful pet to keep them company in their old age. Keep the tissues handy for this beautiful story. The next is Hero by Mike Lupica. This is for middle readers who like action and adventure and aren't quite up to the Alex Rider series. There's a lot less violence, though there is some. A plane crash, an assassination attempt, and a few beat-ups which are part of the young hero's training. It's not exactly clear who the baddies are, which keeps us guessing pretty much the whole way through. It's a simple but fun story for 8 or 9-year-olds looking for heroic action adventure. The Golden Door by Emily Rodda. This is brilliant fantasy for 8 to 12-year-olds. It's action-adventure fantasy at its most exciting, but even better, the main characters and their actions are so heroically beautiful. It's impressive that being for young readers, it's so deep and rich, and so well written. It's great fantasy exploring the deepest truths, which are normally hidden in everyday reality. It shows how living by courage and selflessness usually involves choosing the hardest way, but this opens up the path to victory, and somehow the means to get there are provided along the way. I can't wait for the second book in this trilogy. And finally, Monsieur Cauduchon, Memoirs of a Donkey by the Comtesse de Ségur. This is a French classic by the author of the Fleurville trilogy, and it's an endearing story about the adventures of a mischievous donkey, Monsieur Cauduchon. It's delightfully old-fashioned, but also a rich character story which could be read aloud to younger children or read by older ones. There's plenty to entertain and give them food for thought.